So last time, the group emerged from the cavern and found a new entity, new person that was fighting one of the unseen. The unseen did get a message off via pseudo dragon. Afterwards, you talked with this new person, and it turns out to be a tiefling named Exaden.
Correct.
After which, you guys remembered that you have horses, and you went to go. You spent the all day traveling because it was like 2 a.m. You just go all the way there to the outpost. You find out your horses don't look very good. You just barely make it into the forest where the treant was. At this point, it had been around 22 hours since you slept. You had a heart-to-heart with him, John, about age and all that. After which, you then proceeded to go back to the Thrycreen encampment, which is now supposedly a forest encampment. You didn't get there in one day. Instead, you managed to get just outside the forest, and Dannerby had a bad dream, and he did not go back to sleep afterwards. Then you wake up that next morning, you proceed to the encampment, and you find out that it was abandoned. After which you all put it up to a group vote on what to do next, and the majority won to go find out whatever is in the swamp and destroy it. You decide to walk throughout the night without any sleep. Most of you are exhausted except for Exaden and Fel. You eventually, in the mid-afternoon, you find this odd creature. You don't know his name, really, but it's some fishman. It's a Kuatoa. And then you follow him to this evil witch in the swamp. At least that's where he's heading. Alright, guys, so how do you wish to resume this?
We have an idea of how far away the hut is. Are we there?
You don't have any idea how far away you would be. As the rain starts pattering, not quite snow. It's kind of a sleet mix right now. And you're about right there.
Just collecting some of the water in my hand. Is it clean water, or is it like brownish, nasty?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's clean. It's just falling from the sky.
I didn't know how evil an area we were in. I guess, Danner, can you get an idea of how far we're going? I know you were friends with this buddy.
Yeah, so he said it was nearby. I'm assuming
short distance.
Yeah, I'm assuming we brought the book with us, the dictionary.
Yes. You he has in his possession the book. You have another book that seemed magical as well. Someone has it on him. And also there is a eye that is wrapped up in cloth, because Fel wrapped it up in cloth, but the fishman still has it.
He has the eye wrapped in cloth?
You threw
Right.
you threw cloth over it when he was holding it out.
Right.
And he just put it in his pocket.
The fishman has pockets?
Yeah, he's wearing clothes.
What's he wearing?
Scale
Just
mail.
tattered. He's wearing like tattered cloth, essentially.
Okay. Pockets. Damn.
Yeah, he has a pocket. You think maybe the other pocket is there, but it has no end, or it can't hold anything. It's just a hole now. It's not really a pocket.
It's actually just
Okay.
a flap to look nice. Like,
Yes.
no, I got a second pocket.
He's fancy schmancy.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
Pockets persona,
use
it's
the
not
book.
real.
I'm gonna use the dictionary to like point out like how far.
And he just hold up his hands like this.
This far, guys. This far.
How's
Is
the
that to some type of scale, or
how's the terrain, Matt? Are we getting?
It's starting to get marshy. You're actually, this is not your favorite terrain, I don't believe so. Everyone's speed is pretty much reduced by half. You're just slogging forward as your boots are just sucking up, creating suction whenever you walk in it. You can find some spots to walk on. It's not very pleasant. Like some dead trees.
I guess how far are we sinking to? I'm just trying to think of moving
Oh,
around.
just like a couple inches. Like
Okay, so it's
but
not going
yeah.
up to like a calf or anything like that.
no.
All right.
There are some spots that you think would go up to that and deeper, but the little fish guy is not leading you towards there.
All right. Yeah, I'll draw out the bow and just try and keep my eyes and ears open
All right,
as they can.
perception. By the way, everyone should have inspiration. You've all done rather well with your role playing. All right. You guys are traveling along another hour. It's about 4 p.m. You think 4 o'clock, if you could guess by now. The sun is starting to set, as it does set earlier in the wintertime. You reckon you probably have another hour and a half before it's completely dark. And with the clouds overhead, it doesn't seem like there's going to be any moonlight tonight.
So we're definitely not to the point where you guys are okay with sleeping in the swamp then, right? We have to find this thing in the night.
Well, I don't think we want to sleep in the swamp with it. I mean, every time we have, bad shit has happened.
Yeah, I understand, but it's going to be difficult to find at night as well. I mean, I guess what I'm getting at is, do we want to camp but not sleep, or do we want to continue to hunt in nighttime?
Who's got low light vision?
I can see in the
Everyone but
dark.
me.
Yeah,
We all do, but
and we can't be walking around with a torch because that just sets us up as a beacon to be attacked.
As you guys are having this discussion, Phil, you spot what you thought was just a big mossy rock off in the distance suddenly start to shift and move.
I'll hold up the hand of a signal and just point it out to everybody. I'll draw. How far away are we talking? 100 feet?
About 100 feet.
All right. Yeah. Look, well, any type of animal that I'd recognize? Or anything of these types?
Yes, you think it's actually a troll.
Do I know the trolls of this world, fire, weakness, and all that, or is that a...
With that nature check, yes, trolls normally have a weakness to acid or fire. Maybe not so much a weakness, but tales of old. Oh, James is back. Okay. Tales of old has said that they often regenerate, and fire and acid has stopped this regeneration.
I'll keep my voice down and share that with the crew. Fish dude, is he having any reaction to this?
Nope, he's just marching onward. He doesn't seem to see it.
I'm
He's
stopping
short.
the group and pointing it out. I don't know if the word troll is in that dictionary of yours, but
As you say it, he kind of, his eyes open wide, and he stops and he gets low to the ground.
is that troll in our path, or is that off to the side?
Kind of off to the side.
All right. I'll make a signal to Fishy Dude. kind of a sweeping around. I know it's kind of tough to see with the webcam there.
All right, make a persuasion check.
Point at the troll and do a little X and.
All right. And James, are you all right? You went completely black. Okay, so I can hear you. That's good.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's just instead of showing your picture, it went to just a black screen, like it's trying to show your webcam, but it can't, or something.
I think I got my webcam working. I'm gonna shut my browser down completely and start again. So it'll be just.
Okay.
But I
No
think this is
problem
gonna
at all.
work.
Okay. And we will just continue onwards because we're not missing out too much right now. He starts going around, and everyone make a stealth check.
With
If you want
disadvantage.
to. With disadvantage if you are exhausted.
How does it work if you get advantage from the cloak but disadvantage from tired?
Roll normal.
Just roll normal. Okay.
Yeah.
Stealth.
that's not bad.
Swamps are not my favorite.
Hey, there I am.
Hey there. Yes. All right. Roll a stealth check, but you're not exhausted, are you?
Nope.
No,
Okay.
and I weren't.
So just roll it normally then.
Okay, stealth check coming up.
Sorry.
All right.
It's all right. I'm slogging right along with you, bud.
It's all right. It's a group stealth. Is essentially the majority just has to pass. All right. As you guys
Don't think we do.
go on, the fishman. Oh, he has to make one too.
He's got pockets and a cloak.
That sounds pretty stealthy to me.
Okay.
He's teeny.
He just hops over a puddle and continues on. Everyone just goes right through it, following his lead, except Danner. Danner, you also have to make a check for Ulfbert.
Oh.
Oh,
yikes.
Ulfbert. Clonk!
Problem.
Clonk splash!
Essentially.
Oh. Come on, load.
And then also, I mean, Jonathan needs a torch, right? Needs some light.
It's still light right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys don't have any light sources out currently.
Did that roll?
I think
I
probably.
I
No.
don't see anything yet.
I think
Oh, there
probably
it goes.
rather than give him a light source, maybe we should just have one of the dark vision people like touch him and guide him.
All right.
I could just put a hand on somebody's shoulder.
That sounds.
As you guys are talking about how you're going to do this at night, Ulfbert just kind of sloshes up right behind Dannerby, and his weight just kind of sinks into this puddle, and you hear a large, as it seems there's a large branch underneath that puddle, and all of a sudden you hear, boom, boom. Everyone, let's roll initiative. And
We roll it or do you?
I roll it. I just say that.
Yep.
Just to let everyone
Force
know.
to have it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Unless you guys want to roll initiative, you can.
I miss it personally, but
All right.
we don't
All right.
have to.
No. If you miss it, I will change it back as soon as I get your guys on here.
You know me. I'm all about automation and efficiency, but sometimes it just feels nice to.
Ah, shit.
Oh, damn! This is a nice map.
So I didn't do it.
I know,
Trust
but
me.
I'm just saying it's a nice map. I know you're working on your grass. It's gonna look this good eventually. Don't you worry.
I know.
I feel
I
like-
actually didn't have time to make any maps really this week. I've been really busy, so I
I
just.
feel like the number of trolls
Yeah, we see two.
hugely
Oh, that one's supposed to be hidden.
underestimated.
There, you see one.
Oh shit!
We're
I
at
don't-
full life, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be.
Okay.
with disadvantage.
I am on my sheet, just not on my.
Oh.
On the board itself, I see like a yellowish ring around.
Oh, it's because it doesn't represent your character for some reason. 1 second, let me change that real quick. I'll change yours to Alexander. Save. All right. It represents your character now, so just change your hit points to full. Everyone should be at full. All right. And you guys go ahead and start rolling initiative.
Yo, 5.
Bad.
That's where it's at. Good thing I'm in front.
Atlas, what's your initiative bonus?
5. Or 5.
Plus 5?
Yeah.
All right.
I
You
need
go before him.
Hold on, I got myself all screwed up now.
There you go. If you were trying to do something with me, go ahead and try again because I was editing the cell.
I wasn't trying to do anything.
Can you still do 11.5 and then have it sort?
I don't know. It's fine. This is fine.
Hey, Matt.
Yes.
It's lagging real bad on mine. I'm not able to move my things out of the way, which means that I can't click on my character token to roll initiative. So would you mind just rolling for me this one time?
Absolutely.
What?
Yeah, the lag's been real with me too today, actually.
Am I lagging, Matt?
No. You're fine. I'm talking about character sheet.
Sure.
That's funny because mine actually seems to be okay.
Don't let the GM roll your nit.
I know, right? Danerbees, your initiative's terrible. I apologize. All right, and Ulfbert, I guess I need to roll his too.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem at all. Ulfbert. Oh yeah, I put him under characters. That's right. Ulfbert, initiative. All right. Damn. Oh yeah, you guys go on the same initiative anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Phil, you see this troll snap his head over towards you and immediately yells.
Well, there ain't much getting out of it now.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Not too bad. I'll take it.
Does anyone speak giant?
I do not.
No? Okay. 23 is a hit.
And I mean, I assume I'm going by the trolls have never been good aligned good guys, and that I've
Yeah, you know that they're typically foul beasts.
Fair enough. All right, so we'll take that. 12 may not do enough though.
12 is not good enough to hit as your arrow just kind of soars right by his neck. As he doesn't even have anything to hold as a weapon, he just has his claws. Exaden.
All right.
Wait, how come it rolled? Oops, something froze for me.
I'm not using fire on it from this distance.
I get your voice really awkward. Is that just me, or it's like crackly? It might just be me.
It's that mic not constantly, but every now and then it crackles on his part.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crackling right now. We had that problem last game too.
Oh, did we? Okay. Well.
Yeah. It was fixed with a refresh, but just do your attack and then refresh.
Okay. Then I will. Sorry, I had a sheet of paper last time that had all the spells that didn't copy over into the thing. And I lost it.
Oh no.
Easy peasy. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
On
There's a mark.
the visible troll.
Okay. Your hunter's mark is going to be kind of a yellow gold.
Okay. And then...
Oh, it's better now. Fantastic.
Oh, good. And...
All right, so
Oh, that's why I can't click on myself. And then I'm just going to move a little bit forward to hopefully absorb the brunt from the squishy people.
all right, it is half speed.
That's well within my movement, so...
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know. It's half speed, unless you make a athletics check
Okay.
to move your full speed.
And that was actually... Hunter's Mark is actually a bonus action, which is
Yes, it
odd that
is.
it's
You
so
still
cool. But there's not really anything I want to do.
you could ready an action if you want with a specific trigger.
All right, I'll ready. Searing Smite if the troll enters my threatened area.
Okay. Atlas.
Oh, that's actually also a bonus action,
Oh.
and it's also concentration, so I can't do that in Hunter's Mark at the same
Okay.
time. I'll attack him if he enters my threatened area.
Okay. Atlas.
All right.
It's your turn, buddy.
So I mean, what is the terrain like? Could I kind of go this way and then bonus action to hide, or is it? Man, I like see trees, but I know it's not really the map. So you tell me what it's like. You know what I mean?
It essentially over to the left. There's just bushes and brush. You might be able to hide, but right now he is kind of focused on your group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not very advantageous. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pull out my bow. Let me here in a second. Let me check the range on that again.
You're within range.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So
It's a long bow.
I want to. It's a short bow, so that I was just wanting to check that. Yeah, 80 feet for a short bow.
Yeah, he's still barely
Cool.
within your reach.
I'll take a step up to like here, kind of help protect Danner just a little bit, and then take a shot.
Poor Danner's looking so sick. He's looking gaunt. All right. Oh, luckily, his 15 just barely hits as he just the arrow just kind of grazes off of his arm, dealing him 6 damage.
My rule book's broken.
Don't you have something if he hasn't gone in initiative?
Oh shit, I do actually.
Just
You have
trying
advantage. Oh, I have advantage on that too. Well,
All right, so
I should re-roll in case it's a crit. So let me do it.
it actually
Oh,
it rolled a 9. No, it rolled a 9. So it really doesn't, because if you hover over it, the number that it rolled,
Yeah.
it says it rolled a 9 and a 7. It took the 7 and added.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
So-
because it's disadvantage, right? Anyways,
Yeah.
So it is. He's not really surprised though, so I have advantage on attack rolls against a creature who hasn't taken a turn yet. In addition, any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit. So he's not really surprised, right?
He's not surprised.
So I just had advantage on that, and
Yes.
I don't get sneak attack on it, so I'm all good. That was my thing.
Okay. The troll just kind of breathes in,
Do I
and
get sneak attack? Let me read that real quick.
you don't get sneak attack unless it's surprise.
Is it okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can't ambush it if it ambushed us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just have a loud robot.
All right. What's his speed? 30 feet. And he just essentially moves right up there to you. Go ahead and take an attack. But as you see it, you see his heels start to heal. His wounds start to heal a little bit.
Real quick, once per turn, you can hit with an attack if
You
have
don't have
advantage.
advantage. Oh, okay. You don't.
Because I mean it.
Why were you rolling with? Yeah, okay, you have it.
Yeah. So I really do get sneak attack on that one.
All right.
Oh, and I can reroll that one.
Oh, for the.
All right, hold up, guys. So it says you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with.
No, I mean that
Or-
it's scaled, right? I'm pasting the
Yeah,
exact.
okay, but you didn't pace your sneak attack. You just said one. It says 1d6 is what
I
I'm
know. I
getting
was showing you what
at. Okay,
the important
fine.
part. But there's the entire thing.
yeah. And also, everyone check your character sheets. All your old stuff should be moved or have a delete key on it. And Zach, on yours specifically, under your traits and everything, everything should be entered in on your features and traits, like sneak attack that you can click on to roll sneak attack. You just click on that, and it'll roll it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right,
Like
it has
that.
all your things. Yeah, it just kind of automatically did it based on your class. Okay,
Sure.
so 1 second here. Let me get this damage sorted out. So we had 6 plus 11. All right, points of damage, and then you rolled a critical hit as he goes up to you. Just swing with your greatsword.
Yep.
All right,
So I critted.
and yes.
The second roll,
Yes.
I can re-roll ones or twos as part of my combat style. So I'm
Alright.
going to re-roll the one that is causing it to have the red outline. All right.
All right. So it's 6, 15 plus 6.
Yep. And for my hunter's mark, I do another 1d6.
Nice.
Wah, wah.
Jesus. All right, but still, he in an instant he's completely taken off guard.
Yeah,
All right.
expecting that, were ya?
And make a perception check.
Me?
Everyone or
Yeah, no, just the guy that's up. Or Alexander, you haven't gone yet. Make a perception check. And James.
All right.
And I actually have advantage on perception checks against someone marked by my hunter's mark. So
Hold on just a
All
moment.
right.
Perception.
Yes.
No, that's persuasion. Ignore that.
Yeah,
Uh,
done.
all right. Awful.
All right.
Let's-
You don't even see anything, but James, you see another troll come out of the trees to the northeast there.
guys, we have company.
As you say that, it yells in reply. If I can get this thing to work. My stuff's real laggy today, even though other people's isn't exactly. Alright. And that's it. Now, Dannerby, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to. Who is this? Who's this icon closest to the troll? Is that you?
That's Exaden, that's me.
Exaden. Okay. So I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Exaden.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sort of faithful.
Um,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
It's a concentration spell.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to end my turn there. And then Ulfbert, I'm just going to move him. There.
Okay. Everyone's protecting Dannerby as Ulfbert kind of goes, looks over at you, Fel and Atlas, and stands ready with his fist up.
Oh yeah, sorry. I meant to ready an attack if it comes.
Yeah.
If it comes in 5 feet.
Okay. All right, Alexander.
I'll move up to
that's Atlas.
there by
Oh,
10, 20,
Zach was doing. Never mind. Sorry.
and I'll give him a swipe with my
Okay.
longsword. Oh, hold on.
One-handed or two? Oh, right.
Yeah, that's what I was
You don't.
thinking.
You don't have disadvantage.
Oh, whoops.
On
So,
those.
well, it hits anyway.
It's 18. Yeah, it hits anyways. It rolled an 18 and a 17 and took the 17, but it hits, dealing 9 points of damage.
And I will just take the second one.
All right.
That one missed.
You swing with your long sword, and it connects. It just doesn't seem to go through his thick skin, rubbery like skin.
My goodness, I forgot. Take my second attack. That is.
Yeah.
See? Learned something. You get
Learned
so
something
excited
today.
with one crit, and all of a sudden.
Fell.
Oh, God damn. All right. I'm gonna shoulder my bow. I'm gonna move to here, and I'm lighting up a torch. I don't assume I can light up a torch and throw it.
The ground's really wet. Yeah. You can try to throw it at it, making a ranged attack.
I want to get right in there on him.
All right. All right.
So I'll spend this to light up the torch and wait.
All right. Absolutely. Exaden.
All right, so he's right up in my grill. So I will attack him, and this time I will not forget that I get to make 2 greatsword attacks. So here's the first one.
That's a hit. As your
Alright.
greatsword swings up at him.
And I'll
And
roll my
dealing him
Hunter's Mark
12.
damage.
Okay. And that's not per attack, right? That's once per turn, right?
Until the spell ends, every time I hit with a weapon.
Okay, cool.
So now I will swing again.
That's a hit. And with that, he goes down to his feet and falls over.
And I'm going to do another 1d6, because I know he's going to regenerate, so... Yeah!
Nice.
All right. All right. Atlas. Maybe you guys are going to do just fine, maybe. I was just judging the troll encounter based on what you guys did in that house in Horde of the Dragon Queen. And all those trolls there. And I was like, trolls are kind of rough, but this is a completely different circumstance, I think.
Yeah, this is going a lot better.
Another player, a robot, and
we
that's are not surrounded.
And the fishman that's...
Oh yeah,
he's hiding.
MVP here.
It's like hugging Danderby's leg. It's just like big little.
He just keeps pointing to friend over and over and over to you.
Save.
All right. So I want Fel to get a shot off on that guy. So I'm gonna move to here, and can I grab the? Only if Fel wants me to, but can I grab the torch and lay it on that guy?
I won't stop you if you're going to grab it from me.
Yeah, so I'll take the torch, move to there, and then light the guy up so Fel can attack next round.
Absolutely. Make an attack. Well, yeah, you don't have to make an attack. You just deal a D4 fire damage. Go ahead and do that.
Nice.
As you smack it in the head with it, some embers and oil get on it, and it goes, and its skin starts to blister and pop. And you're expecting it to start moving again, and it raises its arm, and then it just and starts. It's dead.
Okay, I'll hold the torch now.
Now this other troll, not the smart one, decides to just rush. It's been dashing towards you. It's seemingly unaffected by the habitat as it does live here. Danderby,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Huh. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
So I'm still concentrating on that, and I don't feel like moving up towards the troll. So let's just
Okay.
let's
Hunker down.
Keep me doing what I'm doing.
Yeah. The fish man is clawing at your garb, and he smells terrible. He smells like just rotten fish and shit.
Why did I just
Essentially.
notice this?
Like,
Why?
uh,
Why does he smell
He
rotten?
leaves behind like an oily residue on your cloak that'll take a while to
just
clean up.
grasping with his slimy fingers.
I'm trying to ignore him and concentrate on.
Okay.
But I'm now like clutching my holy symbol in one hand and my nose in the other.
Okay.
Ulfbert
Dear Lord, give me strength from this stench.
Actually, make a perception check there, Danerby.
Oh no, my perception checks have not been going well.
One more
Disadvantage,
troll.
of course.
Right.
Okay. Yep. Ulfbert, what's he doing?
Ulfbert is. Well, his speed's 30.
15. Here,
So
yeah.
it's 15 right now. He's gonna just, I guess, shift up here. He can do that, right? Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
And it's still just ready his double multi attack if
All right.
if an enemy comes in within range.
All right. Alexander, you see this troll off in the distance.
I'm going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I will use my action to dodge. To ready the dodge, whatever. Dodge action thing.
Okay, you're readying a dodge. That's disadvantage
Yep.
Pretty sure.
on his attack? Yeah. Okay. Fel?
Blink.
The creature smiles as you come toward it. Unable to understand what it's saying, though.
I hold the torch
But-
up to Fel's arrow.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Ooh. Let's
Man,
do this
this is
thing.
DC of 15.
Disadvantage. Well, let's see how this
Disadvantage.
8.
All right.
Darn.
You're like, oh wait, and you hold it up, and unfortunately the arrow had already shot.
It's you in the hand.
Before
I'm not
you've
sure
done
if
that.
it works that way. Anyway, but,
Yeah, but
It could have been cool.
maybe
whatever.
something would have happened. Anyways,
19 hits, I assume,
the 19 does hit, dealing it some damage.
and then
As you fire, yes.
So
That's only the first time you've done the Colossal Slayer, right?
I missed on the other one. Correct.
No, you hit.
Well, right.
Not.
Colossal Slayer only works when it's below its maximum hit points.
Oh yeah, I got you.
So I never. This is the first time I'm hitting twice.
Yeah. I got you.
So the 9 would put it down, and then so a total of 33. No, 23 damage. Right. 14
Nice.
plus 9.
23.
So a total
Right.
of 23 damage.
Yep, sounds good. As arrows are sticking out of it, doesn't seem to really care. Exaden, it's your turn.
All right. As a bonus action, I'm going to switch my hunter's mark to the neutral,
Okay.
and then I'm going to move 3 squares to there. And I'm going to ready an action to thwomp it when it comes into range.
Okay. Atlas.
Do you use a greatsword, James?
I do.
I'm going to bring the torch up with me to here. Stick it so like it's like only this much wide or whatever. I'm gonna stick it down, flame still up.
Okay, yeah.
And then bring out my weapons, and that's my turn.
Okay. It goes, and it moves right there. Who had a action ready for it?
I did.
All right, go ahead and do that. As it steps right within your range, your greatsword lashes out, and that's a hit, dealing it 13 points of damage plus Hunter's Mark.
Whee!
All right. And now I'm going to...
That's a miss, though. As you swing again, it's ready for it. Kind of laughs. And it looks over to you. Oops.
I love your depiction of the giantess language.
Lost
It's
my,
the beautiful tongue.
headset cord
So
came out.
romantic.
All
I
right.
know, like
And it just like has its maw open, tries to bite you and hit you 2 times.
okay.
Is it just universally accepted that trolls have like Cockney accents?
I think it is.
I'm gonna impose disadvantage on that with my warding flare
On which one?
on his. I don't know, one of his attacks.
On what?
I wouldn't say this one.
Who are
but
these
this
against,
one.
first of all?
They're against
These
you,
are
right?
all against Xaden.
Okay.
Okay.
He was the one that hit. Yeah.
On Dannerby, on which one?
I think it has to be the first attack, maybe. Let me read it real quick and make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you probably
but
had
I
to do
have-
it
I
before
have-
he rolled.
No,
Yeah.
I have greater warding flare, and it lets me.
If you could do it after a roll, that'd be amazing.
Awesome.
I think it lets me do it after a roll, but I can only do it twice in a day.
Oh, yeah.
Let me find it real quick. Oh, it's not in there anymore because it got moved out. I'll be. Shoot.
Save it for the witch.
Is this a cleric class ability?
It's a cleric of light
part
ability.
of the light. Yeah, light.
Okay.
Is that under the cleric ability or spells list?
It's not in the spells list. It's in his
Warding
ability.
Okay.
flare.
The domain.
When you are attacked by a creature within 30 feet of you.
Oh, it's only when you are attacked.
Yeah.
No, so I've got.
He's level 6 now.
I'm at level
Improve warding flare.
Yeah.
Oh,
Improved flare. Starting at 6th level, you can also use your warding flare on a creature that was within 30 feet of you.
but it's before the
Um,
attacker hits or misses.
Yeah. So unfortunately,
Do it.
you have to
Oh,
call
yeah.
it out.
Do it. You can.
You have to-
Say, I want to do it now on his second attack.
Yeah. He already attacked 3
Yeah.
times.
Oh
So that's,
God, I missed
that's not
all
gonna
that.
happen then.
My bad.
Okay, so
Yeah.
my AC with the spell he's concentrating is 19. So the 2
Alright,
claws
so-
hit, but the bite misses.
All right. So the 2 claws rend out, dealing you 21 points of damage.
Which hurts a bit, I'll admit.
God.
And he also regens a little bit. And he lets
Well,
out a huge
actually,
howl.
Since he hit me, I'm going to use Hellish Rebuke. So.
He regenerates at the start of his turn.
Okay, but he also takes 2d10. Well, he has to make a dexterity saving throw, or take 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful save.
Oh,
And
sweet.
that's fire damage.
Ooh, so go ahead and roll that bad boy.
Nice.
That's fire damage. That's nice.
Wow.
Nice.
How many times a day can you do that?
I think just once.
Mm.
That's a tiefling ability.
Yeah, it's a fire
Yeah.
thing though. Still, that's big.
All right. I mean, that's fire damage, so I'll put a little mark on him. All right, Dannerby, it's your turn. As the troll back hairs and arm hairs light up in flames.
That's such a sweet spell.
I am
Melee?
still just. I'm still
The idea
maintaining
that like
spell.
the blood that he rent from me like bursts into flames on his claws.
Yeah.
But I'm going to. Why? What? No. Oh my god.
Ooh.
I can't move Dannerby. I can only move Ulfbert.
1 second.
Ulfbert could throw you.
No, he's
Oh,
in-
there we go.
he's
there
in
we
my-
go.
Called in X-Men the
I'm just gonna
fastball
move him,
special.
And then I'm going to move him back, if that's cool with
And
you.
your hip your hit points are need to fix your hit points. For some reason they're messed up.
Now you have a solid idea for cosplay.
They should be at like 27, not 34, or something like that.
Yeah, they were earlier. What the
Yeah.
hell? So he's just moving up past Ulfbert to,
I can fix it. 1 second. I got you. Don't worry about it.
and then
Done.
Ulfbert's turn. He's gonna do sort of the same thing. We're just gonna leapfrog up.
All right, leapfrogs up. The very slow game of leapfrog.
And
He doesn't even have an expression. He does it. He just kind of mindlessly leapfrogs over the gnome as per his instruction.
Boom. Oh man, that's
You got a feeling that Chatterbones would have a little bit more fun doing this.
yeah. And he's just gonna ready that ready that attack again in case somebody comes within range.
Okay. Alexander,
I will move 5, 10.
you were ready. You were ready to dodge, but from Xaden's big hits, he focused all of his energy on him instead.
Yeah. So I'll just move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and take my 2 swipes at him.
Okay. Go for it.
Looks like
The 15 is a hit
All right.
as you lash forward with your longsword. Fell.
Well, let's just move a little more cornered here, and he's pretty well surrounded. Attack 1. Hit.
All right, that's a hit.
Attack 2. Hit.
That is also a hit.
And Colossal Slayer. God damn it!
All right. You fire off your longbow.
Yeah,
As,
bonus damage this round hasn't been super great, has it?
Alex, you could tell I was pulling those arrows specifically avoiding you. I mean, you're right in the line of fire. I'm being careful not to hit you.
I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you.
Xaden, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I think that we know that this involves greatswords and faces, so let's get right to the business end.
That is unfortunately a miss as he kind of just sidesteps you.
Oh man! Oh man!
And then he sidesteps you again. As his mouth opens up ready for another bite and claw attack. He looks like he wants to eat you.
Well, I am delicious.
Drooling.
All right. He is drooling. Atlas, it's your turn. You can't really tell he's drooling just because the sleet is just kind of starting to come down a little bit more. Both of those are hits.
Plus 12.
Why does the
I don't know why I rolled 2 damage dice for that Wakizashi.
Yeah, it's got to be fixed in there. Let me fix it real quick, just to avoid any.
Yeah, feel free. I don't know what's wrong with it.
I'm doing it right now.
So total of 27 damage. Oh wow, weird. I can see you editing it. That's
Yeah.
never happened to me yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, wait, the Wakizashi. There we go. Damage.
Oh, plus a d6. Not. Gotcha. I get what.
Yeah.
That's not what it was. Okay. Well, cool.
Fantastic.
Should be good now. Well, it's still 1d6 plus dex though. Damage is 1d6 plus dex.
Yeah. Just don't worry about it for now.
No.
Taking the first damage.
Yeah, never mind. It's not actually. The second attack doesn't get my dex. Anyways.
Doesn't. All right.
Cool.
So
27 damage.
And it falls to its knees, still kind of on fire. And you wait for it to get back up, and it doesn't.
Nice. Well,
Thick.
it didn't seem very magical to me, so I'm pretty sure that is not what we came here to kill.
No, it was just some innocent bystander, as innocent as a troll can be.
I feel good that the world has 2 less trolls.
I'm not too hurtened by it. Yeah.
I'd like to search the bodies.
Atlas, you want to take some pieces out of it?
You take you search the bodies, Dannerby, and you find a couple of snake heads that are tied together. You don't know what you expected.
Atlas, if you want to take some pieces out
Did
of it.
anyone else take damage?
No.
No? Alright. I'm going to
Love you.
lay
Love you
hands
too.
on myself.
No, it's good.
So, no one watch. I can't do it if anyone's watching.
Okay.
Performance anxiety.
The
no.
fish kind of wonders what you're doing.
Well, he probably wonders less when my hand glows with divine radiance and all my wounds magically heal themselves, so.
He still wonders. He wonders more if
He nods his head and
anything.
does the same thing to himself.
He's touching himself now.
Cool. Yeah, that's a good idea, Phil. I'll go ahead and
All right, make a nature check.
for some reason my sheet does not have nature on it. That's intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You try to, you just can't. The blood seems to coagulate from the fire, essentially, that killed it. It doesn't seem to be.
So I can't.
Didn't get any good.
Can I take
can't.
a shot at the other troll?
Yeah, you can.
See, survival or nature?
Nature.
All right. Let's see if I can do any better with it.
All right. Unfortunately, the same thing happened to you. You're trying to bleed it, and the fresh greenish blood is coming out a little bit thicker than it should. Any chance to harvest its blood is past.
Could we sell its organs or anything like that? I mean, make like any other hunt, right? Like make the use of the body the best you can, kind of a thing. I don't know.
Fresh troll organs have been known to sell for some gold, but the problem is getting to a market to sell it.
Sure.
And they would have to be fresh. They can't be,
Very
more
old.
than a couple days old.
And I'll tell you, the
So.
stink that you think you smell right now,
Not worth
give
it.
that 2 days, and that stink is that ain't gonna be anything you'll get out. No, I say we.
All right, Dannerby, take those snake heads. Fixated, did you want to say anything?
Yeah, what are you all doing?
Looking for some blood.
Why? Why are you cutting off bits of troll?
Why not?
What do you mean? There's lots of reasons why not. There's so many reasons.
Can you give one?
Yeah, like
Yeah, you're desecrating a dead body. It smells bad. They're trolls. God
so are
knows
you
what
vegetarian as
they
well?
have. What was that?
You're vegetarian as well? You
The
don't like?
vegetarian paladin to the god of vengeance.
Yeah, I mean, it's like any other hunt, my friend.
No, it's not. They can speak.
I didn't understand it.